this. People who have never driven a Mustang, okay? People who don't drive Mustangs are always the first ones to be like, why would you buy a Mustang? Especially when you live in Chicago, why would you buy a Mustang? It's terrible in the winter. You can't drive it. It's undrivable. Good luck in the winter is what they say. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, you're going to wish you never bought that. Or did you buy snow tires? Man, you're stupid. Why would you buy a Mustang? That's just, oh my God, that's all I ever heard. Before my girlfriend bought her Cyclone, that's all she got from everybody. Her friend, her dad, her aunt, everybody. It was like, why are you buying this car? You live in Chicago. You're not going to be able to drive it in the winter. Well, guess what? It's like winter to me, doesn't it? Oh, hey, we're going to the speed limit. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're not dying. We're actually going somewhere. Yes, you can drive these cars in the wintertime. It's only the people who've never driven these cars that want to give you advice on driving these cars. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. They're stupid. They're not stupid, but they're stupid for saying that, okay? Don't knock it unless you tried it, man. Don't knock it. Don't knock it unless you tried it. Anyways, on to the tuning video. I'm gonna go enjoy a nice non-sponsored Corona. If you want to know how to get a tune on your car, e-brake. Specifically to more power tuning. This isn't Bama or anything else. This is how to get an Mpt Tune on your car. The first step, you're gonna go over to morepowertuning.com, and from there, whether you have a S550 or if you have an S197, you're gonna pick the appropriate tune category for you here. So we go to Mustang, and majority of you guys I think have the S197 still. So go ahead and start with the 11 to 14. So from here, whether you have a tuner already, if you already have a tuner, then you're just going to click on Mpt Tune. You don't need a tuner, but if you need to start with a tuner, if you have absolutely nothing right now, then you're going to go ahead and go over to tuners. The rest of the process is the same, so we'll just throw this in here for you guys who don't have a tuner yet, or a handheld device, which is right now they're selling as the SET X4. So click on that, and this is the best deal if you don't have a tune or a tuner yet, because with this you get a huge discount and you get 3 Mpt Tunes for $50. Normally it's like $99 for one. So here's your tuner. Here's what you need to buy, and I'm gonna go ahead and select an option to go down, and we're gonna add 3 Mpt Tunes for $50. Now, of course, if you want 5, if you're crazy like that, you know, you can get 5 tunes for $80. But we're gonna go ahead and get 3 Mpt Tunes for $50. And right down here, if you want to get the Ghost Cam option, go ahead and select that. It's going to be an additional $25. And right here, and obviously, you know, if you want, you can have the tunes preloaded by them, which is going to be an extra $50, but you don't have to do that because I'm going to show you how to. But if you don't feel comfortable doing it yourself, just pay the extra $50 then, so you don't screw anything up, and have them do it for you. But if you know how to do this, I'm going to show you how to do it. You don't necessarily have to have that option. Now for this, if you're just buying a tuner or tunes first time, you probably don't have a heavy mod add-on. So I'm going to go ahead and just get no aftermarket cams, injectors, and have any of that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the cart, and you're already starting to get there. Now, coupon code, if you guys want a coupon code, maybe I can give you one. Message me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and then message me, and then I might be able to help you out with that. Specifically for this tuner only, though, not for anything else, if you're buying a tune or tunes for the first time. So at this point, you can proceed to checkout, and, you know, put all your information in here. This stuff is really easy. You guys, I'm sure, have bought stuff online before. This is not the first time. Pick your method of payment, go ahead and purchase. Now, the next thing that's going to happen after you purchase it, you're going to receive an email from MPT, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to check our inbox. So we're saying, like, we just ordered the tune, so now we're waiting for this email to come through. So let's go check our inbox. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the email that they would send us, and it's going to look, where's it at here? Let's go find it. Okay, so they're going to send you a confirmation order that you are getting your stuff sent to you. Let's go open that up, take a look at it, and along with that, the confirmation, they're going to send you your custom tune form. Now, this is the most important part. Here, you're going to go ahead and click the link that they send you. If you don't get this for some reason, the link is available on our website, but in the email, they should send you the link. So click on the custom tune form, and here, just some disclaimers and stuff like that. It's a big picture, and click on that. And now I have to fill this out, put your name, number, all this stuff, serial number. The serial number is going to be located on the back of your SET device. So if you haven't received your tuner yet, then don't fill this section out until you get your tuner. You're going to have to wait until you get your actual device to fill this stuff out. unless you're having them preload the tunes on there for you. But if you're doing it this way, then just go ahead and when you get your tuner, it'll be on the back, be a long 13-digit number. Put that in. And now your PCM ECU strategy part number. So this is what you're going to do here. I'm going to show you how to do this right now. Now that I'm freezing my balls off in my car, because it's like 20 degrees outside, this is your serial number. So this is the first number you have to put in before you start filling out the tune form. So make sure you write that down or take a picture of it on your phone somewhere. So now to get your PCM, your strategy number, plug in your tuner to your car. And from here, you're going to go down to vehicle info. Make sure your key's on. Turn my wipers off and the heat off. I'll drain my battery. So key is on. We'll go ahead and press continue. And right here you should get your strategy number, which is that number right there. Again, write it down or take a picture of it. And that's the number we're going to use to plug into the tune form. So let's go. So after you do that, you put that in there. And for here, did you order Rush My Tunes? Do you want to Rush My Tunes? That's actually an extra, I think, $25 or $50. I have to check. But if you're fine with the normal turnaround time, you don't have to do that. And then just pick the rest of your information right here, all this stuff. And we'll go ahead and I'm going to have to fill this out so I get to the next screen and show you guys what to do here. Okay, so this is the next portion of the tune form that you have to fill out. So go through most of the stuff I shouldn't have to explain. You know if you have an automatic or manual. That really shouldn't have to help you with that one. Axle ratio, all that stuff. If you didn't specify it before, just here, put it in. Tire size, put in your tire size. If you don't know where to find your tire size, go look at your tires. It's on the side. Axle ratio, if you have a stock car and it's not performance back, it's most likely just 273s. Unless you've upgraded them, again, you should know that. Headers, all this stuff. Fill this out. You guys know your mods. I don't have to, look through that. So here, how many tunes did you purchase? So if you did the 3-pack bundle, so go through here and you're going to pick 3. So now you can pick your tunes. That gives you up to 10 selections for tunes. Now pick 3, fill out 3. Don't fill out 5. Don't fill out 10 if you bought 3 tunes, because why would you do that? So number 1, pick your tune, whatever tune you want. Now manual, auto, it's all basically listed here. I always go with the 93 performance because I have 93 readily available for me. My girlfriend went with 87 because she just doesn't want to switch fuels. She doesn't want to pay much for gas. But I do majority of the racing with my car and all that stuff. It's pointless in wintertime, but come track time and spring and all that, 93 is definitely going to benefit the most. And for performance, 93 performance manual is what I would pick for my number 1 tune. The trans tuning, if you don't get the MPT trans tuning, you're really missing out. In my opinion, there's no point in getting these tunes if you're not getting the trans tuning. They do make the most power on MPT tunes, but the trans tuning is where it's at. You have to get the trans tuning. I can't say enough. Get the trans tuning. Don't get something without. If you don't get the trans tuning on there, you're really, really, really missing out. So what I would pick, and again, it's just an example, I guess, would be 93 performance. Manual trans, I don't have trans tuning because I am trans tuning. It's not automatic. So if you have manual, you'd want to start with probably the 93 performance or 91 if not, 93 is not available in your area, then go with 91. But for me, I always pick the manual 93 performance. If you have an auto, you're going to select the automatic 93 performance with trans tuning, which my computer's running like shit right now. So a lot of stuff going, but yeah. So you're going to pick your 3 tunes, and then from here, you're going to go ahead, and once you're done, you're going to submit. And once you submit it, you're going to wait. It should be about 3 to 5 days or so, and your tunes should arrive. So here's the email that we got back, and it has our tunes in there. So from here, what you can do is download all 3 of these files, save them to a folder where you can find them at, and then the next step is getting them loaded onto your tuner, which I'll show you how to do right now. The next thing we're going to want to do here, you need to download the device updater from SCT's website. I'll leave a link in the description below for a place where you can download this. And this is the newer system. This is a little bit different than the old one because of the X3. Looks a little bit different. So this is the X4, but this is also the newer version. So device updater 2.9.1, blah, 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 all that stuff. Download it and then plug your tuner in through USB to your computer. Make sure your drivers are up to date. You can always automatically check for updates, like right here. and this will make sure your device is up to date, which if you're just buying it now, most likely it will be. So it is, it's up to date. Okay, so cancel that, and we're going to go to load custom tune files. So we're just going to find your device, and right now, so I only have 93 performance on here. So what we're going to do is locate our tune files, which I believe should be on the desktop. Yep, they're all right here. I can only load one at a time, so say these are not the tunes for my car, these are the tunes for my girlfriend's 14 Cyclone, but just as an example, I'm going to show you how to load them on here. So we're going to find the tune files that you downloaded previously, and, well, tune is for another device, so it's not going to work because it's not for this device. But what you're going to do, to give you an idea, is you're going to browse, find a file, it's going to pop up right here. You're going to add the device by clicking this arrow, name it whatever you want to name it, and then you program it, and then you're done. And that's it. Like I said, this software right here is available from SCT's website. The link is in the description. This is the last thing you need to do. From here, you're going to go ahead and load your tune, which is what I'm going to show you last. The final step here, programming your vehicle. You're going to, again, plug your tuner in and hit Program Vehicle. Disclaimer. Turn the key on. Continue. Now, here is the 93 performance tune. This is only one of 3 tunes because this is not the tuner or tunes that I had ordered for the other Cyclone. This is for my Cyclone. 93 performance. Now here you can make some changes. If you want to install a Rev Limiter or anything like that, you could do that. So here you're going to fix your revs per mile, your axle ratio. Most of the stuff you shouldn't have to adjust if you gave them information that you need. But like you see right now, I have a rev limit at 3600, which sounds like this. I wouldn't really mess with your idle speed. I've done it before. I dropped it and my car actually wouldn't start. So don't do that. From here, you can hit approve and your tune's going to load. And that is how you load a tune on your car from MPT. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. What I don't get is why everybody has a problem with how I sit in my car. Like every freaking video, like, how do you sit like that? Why do you sit like that? Why do you sit funny? You look funny when you sit. Dude, I'm ready. I don't fucking give a damn about how I sit in my freaking car. Seriously.